Freedom is the freedom to say that to plus to make for. Freedom of speech is real. He is a slave with a semblance of liberty which is worse than the most cruel slavery. If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. Looking at the whole world as a whole, the drift for many decades has been not towards anarchy but towards the reimposition of slavery. No one can get up much enthusiasm for a government which puts you in jail if you open your mouth. The choice for mankind lies between freedom and happiness, and for the great bulk of mankind, happiness is better. The fallacy is to believe that, under a dictatorial government, you can be free inside. The imagination, like certain wild animals, will not breed in captivity. What is needed is the right to print what one believes to be true, without having to fear bullying or blackmail from any side. You are free to be a drunkard, an idler, a coward, a backbiter, a fornicator, but you are not free to think for yourself. You just got to say to yourself, I am a free man in here. He tapped his forehead. And you, Ray, all right. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. Political language has to consist largely of euphemism, question, begging, and sheer cloudy vagueness. The most effective way to destroy people is to deny and obliterate their own understanding of their history. There is something wrong with a regime that requires a pyramid of corpses every few years. We know that no one ever seizes power with the intention of relinquishing it. Who controls the past controls the future. Who controls the present controls the past. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. In the face of pain there are no heroes. Man is the only creature that consumes without producing. Men can only be happy when they do not assume that the object of life is happiness. On the whole, human beings want to be good, but not too good, and not quite all the time. People sleep peaceably in their beds at night only because rough men stand ready to do violence on their behalf. Perhaps one did not want to be loved so much as to be understood. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. The existing social order is a swindle and its cherished beliefs mostly delusions. The nation is bound together by an invisible chain. To see what is in front of one's nose needs a constant struggle. In a time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. Reality exists in the human mind and nowhere else.